We are live in the morning. Hello, YouTube. King Cow here. Baldur's Gate 3 on the screen. Make sure I have sound. Yep, that's sound. We're going to continue where we left off. Alright, got chat loaded up on the iPad. Hey, Ray Cow. I will give you a catch up on what we did. Alright, so first off, I am a dwarf fighter. I look pretty sexy, I'm just saying. Pretty awesome. My beard gets all fluffy and gets in the way. It's pretty good. I like it. I haven't seen if I don't have any better weapons. Right? Short sword, long sword, scimitar, goblin this. Ooh, great axe. Should I use this instead? I get cleave with this. Alright. Playing on PlayStation is interesting. Not, it's not too bad. I'm just taking a look and see if there's anything I should be equipping or anything like that, because I've basically just been running through. We're just on standard difficulty. I am not safe scumming. I am just playing the game. Whatever happens, happens. I was thinking about honor mode. However, this being my first time playing on a PlayStation, I didn't want to add difficulty on top of that. And I'm glad I did that, because I do make a lot of mistakes when it comes to, like... oh, hold on, let me jump into settings real quick. Boop, 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 boo. Is it interface? Alright, I'm turning hold to end turn on. There we go. So I have a tendency to end the turn on accident. But yeah, we're gonna just see how the story unfolds with the shenanigans. As you can see, we've got Shadowheart, we've got Asterion, we've got Lizelle.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, you do.
Still alive.
And then we have Gale too. Gale's right over here. He's doing great. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the fact that, we're just going to give it our best shot when it comes to being evil.
I'm ready.
Let's see, is there anything that she needs to wear? What's she got for her armor?
These chambers are much changed.
Meow. I don't think there's anything she needs to change. They're saying give her a great... No, that's equipped by somebody else. Oh, I see. I'm looking at... Got it. Never mind. I'm looking at King Cow's inventory. Which is probably the right thing to do since... that's where everything is. Short bow, short bow, short bow. Simple robe, leather. He's fine wearing that. And she's probably fine too. Whoa.
Alright. What now?
Alright. So we got Withers. We talked to Withers. We did all this stuff. Do I want to go in there? I'm not going to go in there. I'll leave that for after the town. So we'll go save the town now and meet Will. So I haven't done the chapel yet. That's what this is, on the side of the chapel. I skipped the chapel. Just easier when you have more levels. Let's see, there are people in there talking and stuff. We're skipping them. The best thing about Will, Mizora, yeah. Well, we'll see how long he lasts. I'm gonna do something different with him this time, so. Are they gonna let me loot this body? Oh look, sweet, alright. I killed those people. That happens.
Are they all like this? And not much use anymore.
I love the little footprints. Let's see. I think we're just gonna get right into the thick of it. We're gonna come in on this side, though. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. You have witnessed the alpha sneeze. Open the bloody gates!
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let
We have heard the
goblins
alpha
here!
sneeze blowing out our
Where is the
speakers.
druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Ooh. Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground!
Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Let's see. Let's go up here. Let's go and do.
Ready or not?
And then we're going to attack. We'll attack this guy. Nice. And so now I have to hold the triangle button to end.
Idle.
Nice. All right. Can't get there fast. We can dash though.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I could have pummeled him, but Sting Tolkien would like that word. Ouch. Coming out the gate swinging there. Yeah, set him on fire, bro. Boo. Come on, bro. You had one job.
On the move.
By sickle and sword.
Good job, Will. Oh, gotta love it.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
You're... I think he gets advantage because... Oh, I will give him advantage just because I can.
Let's have a little fun.
There you go.
Survival is all that matters.
Kill the puppy. Attack, bro. What are you talking? He's like right there. Like if you couldn't attack, I was like, what the hell? Oh no, that's dip. That's not. You don't get pummeled with an axe. Shadowheart. Firebolt this wench up the hill.
Time to deal some punishment.
That'll do. Oh, come on, lady. Shoot the ones on the hill. Don't shoot that one. Thank you. It's like you're gonna make me walk all the way up there to kill him.
My path be true.
Attack. That's right. 1 hit point left. That dude's dead. That dude's dead. Alright, I guess I'll move you over to where she is.
Don't linger.
And then can he shoot? Yep.
Still on my feet.
I don't have a ranged weapon on this dude. I probably should fix that. I'll move him over here so he doesn't get attacked.
At the ready.
Yeah, come on down. She got far.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Cannon! Open the gate! Can't. Oh. Oh. Cannon didn't make it. Was it Cameron? Cameron. We've all forgotten his name already. He was that important to the plot. Everybody's empty. We looted all the things. Yep. You're probably right.
There are children here, you fool!
You fool.
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I mean, it's not like this grove is a secret. So we've got, where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up a payment anytime now. Or fighter, I'm gonna go with you can cough up a payment anytime.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn
Stuff
help.
my payment.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I can take a swing at the tiefling. I can aim a blow at the human. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off for intimidation. Or more violence won't bring an end to this. Stand back and watch. Let's stand back and watch.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
I mean, well, that's, I guess, a little in the thing. We'll just let him speak.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
You want to give me some...
With the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's go see if it was Cammon instead of Cannon. Oh,
Well,
I don't want to
This
talk to
seems
you.
like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
And no gold, I know, right? Oh no, it is Cannon. See, with an N. Poor Cannon, and I can't loot his body, because... Okay, it does outline it in red, good. I don't think Cannon's gonna care about his belongings, so, yoink. No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, is it a crime if nobody catches you? Something about Harper's, I'm totally not gonna read it. Thank you, though.
Every gift yet the
Yeah.
You believe you can survive without me? A
No,
practical choice.
I just hit the button. I thought I did that. Oh yeah, you're supposed to... What button do you hold? Not that one. Not that one. Nope, not that one. One of these buttons does something.
I just want a little look.
Oh, well now I know how to sneak. How do I unsneak? It's like, do you remember what you're doing? Nope, I don't. I don't know how to unsneak. Okay. Am I not sneaking anymore? But they're all sneaking. God damn it. What's the group sneak button?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, it's hold down. There you go. Got it. Got him. I still haven't picked up Cannon's belongings. I've been trying to this whole time. Lucas knows the button, but I totally don't. There it is. Got it.
Speak.
No! You got in my way! I had it. I had it. Don't need to steal a flute. Ah, oh, Blazel, you piece of shit. There it is. Bam. He didn't need that 65 gold. I did. Yeah, PS5 controls are... I'm getting used to it. I love being able to sit on the couch and do this. Okay, everybody catch up. We got a bugbear to kill. Oh, what happens if you let the bugbear kill her? Missed my opportunity. Let me move up there. Your shot will probably be easier next time.
Can't even catch my breath. Just out of view.
Wrong button. Well, that did me absolutely no.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's the morning of mistakes.
Make way.
Damn, not close enough.
On the move.
Sometimes the only way out is through. close at hand.
Holy shit, he hit hard.
Have to keep going. Take two.
Oh, I still could have done the thing.
On the way.
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
Yeah, come on, dash, bro. Whoa! He really wants some blood!
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Well, coin mistress, you lost me. I've been at Tavris, but I'm no devil's servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get? Deception. You got me. Hand over the coin and I'll be on my way. Well, let's go with that bugbear would have crushed your skull, bro.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory.
This lady...
Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
How about this? You give me the coin now. We'll add guidance because my rolls suck. 12?
Considering you turned that bugbear into paste, that's a fair trade. Here. Take this soul back to the damned place it came from.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Does it? Why am I a Lazel?
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, this is one of everybody's favorite parts about being evil.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
It came right at me! My instincts are sharp. Dagger things. Stay out of their way. I'm going with it came right at me.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so I forgot the disclaimer. I'm playing the Dark Urge, and the Dark Urge has these dark urges, which come out at any time, and they manifest themselves in these horrific ways. So having said that, do remind yourself, or myself, or anybody, that these are the actions of my character, not actually me. You know, I wouldn't actually do that to a squirrel. You know.
Something over there.
So, I'm just saying. Just. I'm doing this for your entertainment. So you don't have to do it. This is back to the bugbear. Okay. Walking all over the squirrel corpse. I mean, what? Exactly. Alright, we've looted all the things. This dude's still sleeping on the job over here. Oh, I probably could have stole from him while he was sleeping.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
You should have. He ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins have there been more attacks like that? I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince him to stop it? What brought you here?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
So, I want to try to help, or my head's a wreck. How about we go with, what are you offering for my aid?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
My head's a wreck. I've got too much else going on right now, or I'll try to help.
We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Let me loot this stuff so that I can sell it back to you.
Something good here. I hope.
Sell all the things.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Aaron!
Most brave of you. Is
there an Aaron here?
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you locking down the grove?
But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Seems pretty drastic. What about other people
here? The druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
For the Horde. You just said this region's overrun by monsters. My most used shopkeeper, yeah. They won't survive by themselves.
It's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling,
bits
bro?
And bobs I no longer need.
Do sell all wares. Oh shit! I'm selling the stuff that I was Buy back. Well, I'll just buy a weapon. Sure, we'll buy this weapon and use it. Even though it's a hand axe. Still does decent damage. Okay. I gotta slow my roll when it comes to selling all the things. Don't sell the ones that are equipped. I could probably use that shield while I'm using the thing, so I won't sell that. I need to wear those. Yeah, that was Canon stuff. We don't need that. He's not around. Broken loot. I never use these things. Gonna keep that, keep that, keep that. Holy water. We'll take that. Homely clothes. And water. You know what I should do is get a backpack and put the things that I equip in the backpack so I don't end up selling it, because I'm a crazy person when it comes to selling. Okay, I mean, good thing we played a warrior, because that way I can carry everything on this character. Was there anything from this guy I need to buy? I don't have shit for lockpicks, but those are expensive as fuck. Spell thief. Gain 1 level spell slot. Doormat? Wearer gains plus 1d4 to throw damage. So if I throw my weapon and stuff, you intercept a missile. I think I'm probably good to for now.
Sylvanas,
what'd you do?
guide your path.
What? Leah's doing something back there. Yeah, look at that. That is... Come at me, bro. Alright, next time I see a backpack on the ground, I'll pick it up. This plaque says...
is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
That. Oh, I should save every now and then. Just in case they get corruptions or something like that.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship. Hells, we can't just leave
Hells.
the kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We'll go with, get out while you can. The goblins will be back.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
I'm not saying something's gonna happen to these people, but yeah, something might happen to these people. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh, I plan to.
That's curious.
There's something in here. A pouch. Hey. Well, I think about it. Pouch might be a good thing to... Since you are that something, that's true. No. Can I move it? Multi-select action. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna try to move things. Alright, Will. Let's talk to Will. Children!
Give me a best shot.
Ha! Got him!
Not bad. Again.
You gotta go for the frickin' heart, bro.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So, if you say the bad thing, which I would normally do in an evil playthrough, however, I want to do something different with Will. So I'm not going to say this whelp's hopeless, because he gets upset when he says that. So, I'm just going to be supportive.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Because I'm going to do something I haven't done in any of my playthroughs.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, I was on the ship. I guess so. We both have some parasites. You want to look in further in his head?
I see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Alright.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I agree. Let's join forces and cast the devil back to hell.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Alright. Go to camp and wait for me.
We'll talk more there.
Alright, and so yeah, that, you know, some things are gonna happen in the future, and I wanted to have him around for it. You know? What's this guy want?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Kill one of the best characters in the game?
Spare a story.
Some would say that's evil. Oh, so this is great. So, a few words for the kids. Let's spare a story or two. We could just say they're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? Or soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. Or, what the fuck is going on outside? Oh, it's like a tree is shedding or something. Anyway, be strong and watch over your kin. In trust there is victory. Or bad news, children, you're all gonna die.
Good job. Little ears here far. I'd better take care of this.
Hey, dumbass. I mean,
Step.
yo.
Harry, strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
So we have interesting technique, having some trouble. You better surrender. That target's far better that better fighter. I can show you a move or two. Let's go with you better surrender.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears.
Run the
I need to
fuck
be ready for a
away.
fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Demonstrate a swing. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Read his thoughts. Put one foot in front of the other. Let's read his thoughts. No, let's demonstrate a thing. He couldn't even kill time. That's so good.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes!
You really know what you're doing.
Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I like the one last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Oh. So good. Okay, so we've got some shenanigans going on over there. He gave me a battle axe.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Hell yeah, we did.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do what she says. You heard the woman. Bow. Hold it, Lacel. I'll see to this one. How about we go with yeah. Let's bow, bro.
Lower.
She's serious. You best get to your knees fast, bro. There you go.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Be awesome if.
You're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
See, Asterion,
Hold your
he is
blood.
awesome.
I'll indulge you soon enough.
Swing and swivel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be this rough with everyone we meet? You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again. What comes next? Let's go with that one.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are a Gigante west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
All right. Good times. Good times had by all there. Should I loot all the things? I'm totally gonna loot all the things. If it doesn't say stealing, I'm gonna loot it. Alright, so... it's a rat, but we don't have the ability to talk to rats. I don't think this person has anything to say.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap.
Then why are you
Grab
here?
what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay, I'll take that advice. Alright, what am I gonna do here?
Right, I've got food.
Oh, do I have a level?
Water. My dagger.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, I get to specialize in something. I get my health up. I get superiority dice. And 3 passives. So, Battle Master, Eldritch Knight, or Champion. I'm always a champion. I always do champion. I'm not going to do a knight. I like improved critical hit, though. You know? That's why I always do champion. Champion it is. Maybe I make her a battle master? Or I keep her a champion as well. Her int is just as shit as my other character, so no point in making her an Eldritch. Alright, well, we'll do Battle Master then. Wait. What does this do? Direct an ally to strike a foe. This ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon. Disarming attack. Oh. Well, I freaking love that. I can see where this would be helpful on some of the goblin leaders. Like one of the goblin leaders has a really cool weapon. Disarm them. It's kind of like that, and I kind of like this. So we're doing a sweeping attack, which gives me an AoE. A menacing attack, which frightens people. And a disarming attack. Instead of menacing, let's do goading. I like it. I like it. That's definitely new. I haven't done that before.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even you can't.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
She can't fight back.
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Let's see, so we have shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. This is wrong, isn't it? Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. That's, what we're gonna do.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Good job.
That goblin won't be the last.
It's a nice shot.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
This is how we get war. We just goad people into...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty
feel
slim.
your
I do
anger.
most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, if only we had an infernal person to update. But we don't. And we won't. So I won't worry about it. Oh, I can actually sell those for good money. Oh, great club +1. Great sword +1. We should get that for Lae'zel. Oh, I should get that for Asterion. Let's do that. and that.
Uses wooden tools.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, and then Styrian.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
So are you cooking those slimy bastards?
Belly now, while we still can.
I much prefer a roasted dwarf. Okay, I've got to say that. Like, why are dwarfs cannibals?
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Oh. About that. You might not.
If it isn't
No.
the talk of the camp. Thank
Might not make
goodness
it.
you came along when you. Oh.
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh yeah, let her fuss.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink that
As you
potion.
down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
Don't know what's wrong with me.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible, terrible things. Really, really terribly terrible things. Let's go with that one.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Isn't that every day we wake up in this world? I don't know. A mind flayer infected me. An elithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me. All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in a boiling stew over there. Let's say it.
Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care.
Well,
If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
what is going? Wait, is she coming on to me? What is going my god, I have not gotten that conversation before, and I have talked to Auntie Ethel about 1,000 times. Thank you for being so nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
I'm just, I wonder if there's something there. Oh god. Show your bits, Ethel. Oh god. Matt. Oh my god. God damn it. I'm crying a little bit. It was pretty good. Let's loot the things. She's down with the dwarves. I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm very strikingly handsome, so. Get all the carrots. There's like nothing ever in the vases. So you never loot those. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see where that romance goes.
Looks empty.
Looks empty. I guess the question would be, who is older? Oh, well that's true. Do I even have a lockpick? I don't know if I do.
A crooked touch.
Oh, I guess I do. I have one. Let's go ahead and add some guidance. As long as I don't roll a 1, we're okay. God, I love the rolling system in this.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Take it all. Do I have to read that thing for it to update my journal? Read. Not that one. Not that one. Oh wait, was it this one? I don't know what I was thinking I was looking for. But let's talk to these people up here. Hello.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
A little orange cat!
With a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Ouch! I was just freaking happy as fucking hell that you were talking about cats. Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. 2 tiefling refugees, you'll be lucky to get a square of dirt in a public house.
If that's what we're offered,
bam,
we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
I love it. Went from high point about cats to racist slur just like that. I know. Welcome to the Dark Urge playthrough. You can pick up these like weapons and stuff, right? Without, yeah, they're not. I don't want to talk to you. I want to take that crossbow. Thank you. Pick that up.
Maybe I need more
and that
pockets.
mug. Maybe I need more pockets? Doubtful. Let's see. I mean, like I said, I don't think the prequels are a prereq. You don't have to know anything about the prequels. I mean, it helps when you play the Dark Urge to know, like in Chapter 3. But before Chapter 3, you are still just clueless about what the Dark Urge is. Hi there.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
I did.
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh, about that. I'm not gonna talk to you.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Rotten cheese. Take all the wine. And the sandals.
Let's see what.
And the wine. Yes, I tried to steal as much as I can. If you want to know, there's good summary vids on YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah, I will also, when we get there, I will talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it until we get there. Because I don't want to spoil.
No word from the scouts yet.
No, sir. But if there's a clear
Oh, I'm done. I'm done taking stuff.
Carefully now.
What race is the woman you spoke with? This presentation reminds me a lot of Dragon Age games, which makes sense. Yeah. So this woman down here is a tiefling. The one with the horns. So she's a tiefling. I'm a dwarf. Lae'zel's a Githyanki. This is a human vampire. I mean human. And this is a half-elf. Halfy. Though don't call them halfies. I think that's a slur for half people.
Please, have mercy.
Please, have mercy. Push right off the edge. Okay, what haven't we done here? I guess we go down to the druids thing. I don't have a...
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
The ox seems interested in you, huh? Well, he's a strange ox. Do I have the ability to do something? One small warning, VG1 and 2 totally give away what the Dark Urge is, yes. Remember some of the races from D&D up to 3.5, Tiefling is a newer one, or at least playable, yes. Ask Raycow. I haven't gotten into D&D until the later stuff, so Tieflings were a thing when I got into it. But Raycow might know, because he D&Ds. No relations with the ox, but we can talk to the ox at least. If I have a potion of animal speaking, which I do not, but I think I can get one from Auntie Ethel. Go get one from Auntie Ethel. Meow. I just heard one of the cats go meow. With the froggy croaks.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Any lotions or potions?
Hey, bother.
I'm not seeing what I thought I would see. Boo! Well, she's got money, so she can buy all this stuff for me. Oh, no, I need that brain back. Don't sell the brain. Keep the brain on you. I should probably put it in the camp so I don't accidentally sell it. Balance this out.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay. She does have one on her desk there, I think. I'll get one. I'll get the ability to talk to animals at some point. We haven't gone to camp yet. Let's go to camp.
I would have words with you.
Tieflings have been around since 2E. Okay, but not as official race the player character could use. Most recently, I think it first became playable in 4E. See, there you go. So, I think Withers wanted to speak with me. Well, Withers.
We meet again, as predicted.
Well, hello there, Withers.
I shall be here in my camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Sounds like a plan. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain any further? You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
I have the 5th edition main book and monsters and all that kind of stuff, and the Baldur's Gate book, but I have not played it.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's an incredible magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else.
I would call him a lich. Yeah, why not? You mentioned the cost. What is it?
Of coin.
$200. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular
end. What if I don't have that kind of gold right now? Well, I'm not going to spend that. Okay. He can also change your class with him. See, what we need to do is, this is where Gale would be. I need to just put his hand, like, right here. So, yeah. Oh, you heard the kitty. That's our froggy one. So there's Gale's hand. We should just put it right here. Alright, there's Will. Let's talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Green poof.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate
Karlach's
before
fires.
she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on.
Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Will. How did you come to become the Blade of
My
Frontiers?
father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy? Goblins? Pitiful vermin. Easy to kill. Hardly worth getting worked up about. Yeah, Leah has spoken for.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged corpse.
I
It makes me
would.
angry to think about
Unfortunately.
it still. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil.
Yeah, he is a
Angry
little
at
mad.
myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that, how great could you have been? I've never heard of you. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle? Baldurian, it's nice to finally put a face to a name. We'll see. Let's ask about the eye.
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Oh, I'm not a lifetime friend then. Don't suppose you come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Okay. I've got no memory of my past. Could a parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
So I've got these bloodthirsty, this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, and kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
All right. Thanks, Will. Hey, Lazel, how's it going?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
She's such a good character. I feel like this dark urge is just the urge we all have at times. Well, I mean, no. I've never once wanted to kick and kill a squirrel. Or have I? Hold on, I'm just waiting for the air purifier to shut up. That thing is loud. It's like a little air conditioner. Maybe not so specific as that. Okay. Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as they are known, as are those who write them. Totally understanding absolute nonsense. I'm gonna go with books.
Not books.
Not books. Slates.
Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright. Goodbye.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Alright. He feels safer. Oh.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Will we? What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Wow. Just like that, huh? I recall Githyanki were badass in the older D&D editions, like they had full of vorpal swords that could decapitate and all. I like Lae'zel. She's great. I don't like the Githyanki in general. They're jerks. But I like Lae'zel. She's cool. She's my number 3.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What could those other causes happen? What do you think of what's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we remove these tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Ouch. You seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Wow. Why are you keeping...
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
How am I holding up?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
Ouch.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautilus.
That's right.
Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Probably. We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
The type? What do you mean? Yes, I'm the type to pry. Are you the type to answer?
My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point every time. This isn't the tadpole I'm speaking to, is it? The personality seems a little lacking.
All you want is clearly just a front. You got me. I'm the mighty tadpole. This body is my vessel.
And that's the vessel you chose. I jest. It's good to know you're not entirely without a sense of humor. Shall we?
That's enough for now. She just gets mad at you if you pry too much. Yeah, we should probably do a rest. Let's camp. Oh, everybody's got... Oh my god, there's so many people that have things to say tonight. Alright, we'll start with Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
So what will you do next?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Use your connection to try and figure it out. How are you feeling?
Same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Hack you into a million pieces. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitation, I just end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I don't like hypotheticals. If you turn into a monster, I'd run away.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
She's so dark and moody. And then here's my ray of sunshine.
I'll take that.
No, I don't need to take his empty blood bank jar? What the why did I find an empty blood bank jar?
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash.
We're not going to Gith crash tomorrow?
Bring the worm under control. Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably once the worm is gone, I'm going my own way. What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Well, thanks. Truly, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Ooh. You can stop staring at me, bro?
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Yeah. I'm starting to wonder about him. There's something odd.
A fine evening, don't you think?
I do think.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Alright, just so you know, I'm not gonna go to the creche right away.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel fantastic. Surprisingly fine, in spite of all of this. Nervous, I don't like the idea of something being in my brain. Confident, no tiny tadpole is going to get the best of me. I'm more interested in how you feel.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
All right. Auto select. Full rest. Hey, Sneaky, what are you doing? Alright, everybody's happy. We can leave the camp.
There. Done.
Alright, druids. Let's go talk to the druids.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
I don't talk to children. Next. Oh, there's some gloves there.
Let's crack it open.
Look, don't
No
take
time
your
to
eyes off
rest.
my hands.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Mragrasham? Yeah, we're druids. What? What of it? We turn into animals. Let's talk to this person and see what's got them in a tizzy.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Speaking of snakes, I saw what happened. Why is the druid holding your thing? You need to be careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Well...
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shadowheart, you have such a great heart. I love it. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. I like it. These deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. These tieflings look similar to Kunari and DA. I expect a comparison many have made long ago. Probably, yeah. So let's go with these deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that.
Great. Another one.
We'll figure something out.
We always do. Yep.
Grease some palms.
Hi, Bear.
Come, Magdalene.
He tried to, like, give me a high five there.
You, get back.
Somebody taught this bear. If it weren't for me, if you ever run by goblins, I'd like to go.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment.
The fur effects are really good.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Let's talk to one of my favorite characters in the game. She'll give us some songs.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
So, this is an evil playthrough. I'm an evil person. However, I'm going to do something nice, but in the end it's evil, so you'll be okay. That sounds a little unpolished. See, that's what you would say. What's the tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright? Or, this grove could soon be a battlefield soon enough. It's no time for music. Better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need it soon.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's the creative process for you. Agony, ecstasy, mostly agony. Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time. You better swap that loot for a weapon. No, she's great.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Let's do it.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her. Dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash.
Use it.
Wait.
That's it.
Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
That's right. What would your teacher say?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright. Now that's it. That's what your lyrics have to say.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
Exactly. She's amazing. You're all welcome. Here you go. Sorry. I love the bells.
Sorry.
Worthy of some tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala
Yep.
died.
I know, Matt. That's why I'm like,
teacher.
you gotta
She was playing
throw that
her.
out there.
Didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Matt,
There was so much
I love you.
blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
So, Matt, patience. Patience, Matt. You will enjoy the crap out of how this goes.
Should be easy.
Patient evil, yes. Evil that knows how this game works.
Careful, I might.
That's right. Asterion, you look great in that hat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Is there something that played through before gave you knowledge? Yes. I have played this part of the game 10 times, if not more. I have a shit ton of playthroughs through chapter 1. And I still don't think I've done every option.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Yes, it is definitely an informed choice. Plus, in the end, it's better TV for everybody. So, fine, ask your questions.
Glory.
Glory.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Well, they were goblins, same as they all, lowly and vile. Give an exact description, goblins hardly. They were shape-shifting divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There was no dragon. It was brass, no doubt about it. I think they're your misunderstanding. What do you know? I'm going to go with it was brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out their name. Yep.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold my
Never
tongue.
you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy. Wait, about our conversation, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds? Okay, let's go White
My
the Dragon.
friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
That is so true.
Until we meet again.
Every story benefits from a dragon. I love it. Alright, let's go down here and get the treasure chest. I don't have talk to animals yet, so I will eventually get it and I'll talk to all these people. Excuse me, bear. Dragons came back nowadays, that would be quite a story too. So if they came back, I would hope that they would be like resistant to like bullets and shit, because like our society is so hell-bent on killing them. You know, like it would suck for them to come back just to get killed by a bunch of tanks and shit. You know. I want them to come back, but like as like super god beings or something. So these guys, they're praying to this idol. All airplanes and such would be wiped away. Nice. And then there's Pig. This person over here. You can talk to them.
Speak.
Speak.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Oh, well, fine. Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Whoops, I didn't add my bonus. Hey! Natural 20.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
A thief?
A poison?
A
threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Well, let's try and see if we can get that done. Let's see. Thief? Poison? What's the girl's actual crime? Imprisoned her? She's just a child. Do nothing. One of the guards outside said you wanted to see me? Let's do this one.
Girl. You mean
parasite.
parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
So I could flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. Nature, something about druids, persuasion, release her, read somebody's mind. No. Child, run.
Now, Raph.
No.
Istias. Tila, to me.
These druids are worthless, by the way. Like, you can't cure snake bites?
By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Oh, Tila? You like Tila? Yeah, she's a nice snake.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the right.
She's dead.
For that.
Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
For any
Spare
vipers
your
to try to
tears.
bear their fangs at
She
us.
knew the danger. She still tried to run.
I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Hey, Kaka, why do you got all these, like, rats around you? Oh, no bother. Okay, I can't loot that child that is dead.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
No, I think I'm a monster. Do you expect pity? You killed a child and proclaimed. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just want to see what would have happened. That depends. It was an accident, wasn't it? I'm gonna go with you are protecting. Oh, well, no, I like this kind of. It was an accident, wasn't it? Or I just wanted to see what has happened.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of pure, powerful magic. Zeller believes people will perish on the road. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. Reach for my weapon. Woo. What? Not the onslaught? Come on. You know, sometimes I want to be the monster, and so she saw me as a monster. You know, viper to viper. I'm trying to get on her good side, because she's evil. And I would like her instead of Halsin.
The rite of thorns.
But that's not possible.
It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
Sanctuary.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
All right. See, the thing that I don't like... okay, so... I'm gonna do this one, because, like, I don't really care.
Ah, yes. You like to meddle. See what happens. So let me tell you what happens next. You will offer your services to Zevlor. Guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Ooh. Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor. Prattle all you want, the refugees aren't my concern. Attack.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom.
Good.
Get out.
Just like the child.
We have no more business.
You're such a ray of sunshine, lady. I guess I'll talk to this guy.
On us, Sylvanas. Mercy. Mercy.
Do you not have a cure poison spell? The child is to blame. Shouldn't have stolen in the first place.
Preventable. The sickening result of sickening beliefs. We let this happen. We let this snake replace our leader.
Kaka seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Is no one looking for Halsin? I could. I'm looking for Nettie. Well, I'll look for Halsin.
I would give anything to see Halsin return.
Ooh, I love the word anything. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
So you say.
Until Master Halsin...
Okay, so he won't talk to me anymore. Let's go this way. And then go back here. It's locked.
Someone there? I'll come to your rescue. Let's go.
Just look for the bear screwing everything in sight. Oh my god! Whoa! What is going on over there? Kaga, swamp dogs, tree, meet me alone. Ooh, that gives me a quest. Haven't you talked to Halsin? So I play pretty evil. So talking to Halsin, like, doesn't end up happening very often. Have 0 good playthroughs. I have 1 good playthrough that is in Act 2 and has Halsin. Should I respec her into a life cleric? I feel like I should.
Looking ahead.
Oh, I wondered why I was hungry. It's like 12:30. I think what I'll do is take a break before we talk to Nettie over here. And pick this back up in a little bit. Because I need to eat some lunch. And yeah. So this to me feels like a good spot to give it a quick shot. So I can eat. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll pick this back up. I'm having a fun time with it. Evil things we did in this go, just to summarize. We kicked a squirrel. The snake bit the child. I want to say, Auntie Ethel hit on us. I think that's most of the evil. But yeah, I'll be back probably either later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing later today. I have, let's see, the wife goes to work at 3, so that's in like 3 hours. So, and then I'll be playing till 9. So yeah, long playthrough tonight. So I will see you guys there if you're there. If not, watch the VOD. We'll continue this. We'll continue this till it's over. I'm expecting a lot of streams out of this. So this is my 2024 resolution of stream more. How do you do that? Play Baldur's Gate. Alright. See you later. Have fun with Spider-Man. Later, Ray Cow. Later, Matt. Later, Lucas, if you're watching the VOD.